everybody, welcome back to my channel. How is it May already? Where did the year go? Anyway, today I have some of my April favorites. Like, these are things I've been using a lot the past month. I've been reaching out to these products a lot this month, and some of them have been my favorites for quite some time already. So let's just dive into my favorites right now. So the first item I have for you is actually a makeup remover. I love good makeup removers that don't like leave my face oily or like too clean, you know, that kind of stretched out feel. So my favorite makeup remover brand is Bifesta. The product that I love and I've been loving is actually the cleansing sheets. So I've been using Bifesta, the pump version, for like the longest time. But when I was traveling recently, I actually had to look for like a portable, like a on-the-go makeup remover. So I actually found the ones in the little package like this. And I've been loving this because they're so convenient. Each sheet has been soaked with the cleansing liquid, and it's takes off everything in one sheet. Like, I just have to use one sheet to remove my entire face. It's really good. It retails for $15.90 at Watsons, and if you're a Watsons member or like there's some sale going on, just go and stock up. Every time there's a Watsons sale, I buy like 5 of these and keep, because they don't dry out. So it comes in like this little package thingy, and yeah, it's very convenient for on the go. If you're a makeup artist, it's really great to keep in your kit. I highly recommend it. And the one that I have is the Bright Up, because I can't seem to find the oily skin version no matter how hard I try. But I like this one, the purple one. So if you have oily skin like me, this still works fine for you. The next product I actually have is a hair product. I've been getting so many questions on how I maintain my purple hair. So I actually dyed my hair purple in August last year. Like August 2015, I actually dyed my hair for my birthday. And the purple color has still remained. It's not as bright as when I first dyed it, but the color is still there. You can still see that it's purple, and people are always saying that the color is very nice. How I've been maintaining it is actually with this amazing product from Overtone. It's called the Extreme Purple Weekly Treatment from Overtone. Overtone is a company that actually does color depositing treatments and conditioners. So they have a wide range of shades. They have like red, purple, teal, blue, green, silver, whatever shade that your hair color is in, they probably have it. And they have conditioners and treatments. So I usually buy both the conditioner and treatment, but what I really love is this treatment, because it's like a mask for my hair, but it also deposits color back into my hair. So my purple shade is very well maintained because the treatment deposits back color into my hair. So it looks like this. This is a new tub. So it's very purple. They have 3 different levels of intensity for each shade. So they have a light, they have a dark, and they have an extreme. I just choose the extreme because I just want to maintain the purple very well. I think that if not, it will just fade out very fast. So purple always fades out really fast, like red color, it always fades. As you wash each time, you will be like seeing the purple color go down the drain. I'm like, money is going down the drain. How I came about Overtone was actually I was looking online for ways to maintain purple hair so that I don't lose the color so fast, and I came upon the website of Overtone. So I highly recommend it to anybody who has colored their hair and wants to maintain that shade and you don't want it to fade so fast. Get yourself some Overtone. They retail for $28. This treatment is $28. It lasts you a really long time because you don't have to use a lot. If you order above $100, it's free worldwide shipping. And it smells minty and yummy. I love using this in my hair. It leaves it soft and nice. The only like sort of con about it, it sort of stains like your floor. Like if you're using it and it accidentally falls on the floor, or like your wall and anything, sort of stains, you need to like really rub at it to get it off. It does come out, but it just takes a bit of work. If you have nail art on your nails or you have like light colored nails, please use a glove with it because it will stain your nails. Please. And my next product is actually a brush. I love Jaclyn Hill, so everything that Jaclyn Hill tells me to get, I will get it. And she told me to get the Morphe M501 brush. This brush is actually a blending brush for like your eyeshadow, but she used it for like a highlight, and I have to say it really works. It really works for like highlighting like your cheekbones, and it's just nice for your nose and your forehead. It's amazing. It picks up just the right amount of product. I hate those fan brushes that people are using for highlighting. It doesn't work for me at all. I feel like it's just like deposits this color there, and then it doesn't do anything for me. So this one really diffuses the highlight so that it nicely blends it out into your skin. Beautiful brush. It retails for only US $7.99 from the Morphe website. That's the only place you can get it if you're in Singapore, because they don't have a shop presence in Singapore, sadly. So I encourage everybody who is into the whole highlighting thing to get this brush for your highlighting. And speaking of highlights, one of my favorite highlight palettes that I'm reaching for these days is none other than the Hourglass Ambient palette. Now, I got this palette I think a year plus ago. My sister-in-law gave it to me as a gift. Thank you! But I sort of like forgot about it and like left it in my storage, and I don't know why I didn't reach for it. Till recently, after I moved, I found it and I put it back on top of like where I usually use all my products, and I've been reaching for this so much this month. Like, I don't even know why I haven't been using it because it's so amazing. It comes in like 3 different shades like this. These are actually shades that you can get individually in individual pens, but I think it's very worth it to have it in like a palette like this, because it depends on like what mood you're in or what color tone you're going for. It actually is different. Hourglass now retails in Sephora. Good job, Sephora, for bringing in all these amazing brands into Singapore that we can try. But this retails for $97 in the local Sephora. I know it's a bit expensive on the high end side, but then you are getting 3 different powders. You are getting 3 different powders for $97. I think it's still okay. Another thing about this palette is it doesn't give you that like highlight bling that everybody is going for these days. I mean, I love some bling highlight too, but this is more of a diffuse look. It just creates this like very glowy effect on your face. So I highly recommend this palette. So moving along to my favorite lip products for the month, it has to be none other than the Colourpop Ultra Satin Lips. So Colourpop has like the Ultra Mattes, which are like their largest range of lip products at the moment. So they recently came out with Ultra Satin Lips. So I know when people think of satin lips, they probably think like, oh, it's going to be like glossy or very liquidy or very creamy. These are not though. These actually dry down to a matte finish, not like a super ultra matte, but it does dry down matte. It's very comfortable on the lips, so much more comfortable than the ultra matte lipsticks are. They are just not transfer proof. They last the whole day. Like because the pigment is so strong on them, like the color still remains there even though you're like drinking or eating or talking. It doesn't go away. That's the only thing about it. It's not transfer proof, but they are so comfortable. So if you've always found the ultra matte super dry, I recommend trying the ultra satin lips because they are so much more comfortable on lips. You don't feel them on your lips and it doesn't pull, it doesn't like crack or anything. It's just a very nice formula that they have. I really love it, and I'm really happy that they are introducing so many more new shades into the satin lips. I have another order coming soon, so I'll do a review and swatch of these satin lips that I got in another video. These retail for US $6 on the Colourpop website. Won't ship to Singapore, so you can get it from sellers Singapore like Makeup Bag, but of course other sellers out there as well. And the next product I'm going to talk about is actually one of my favorite primers. I have a few primers that I rotate because depending on like my day that I'm going to have or like what kind of foundation I'm going to use, I have different primers that I like to use with different foundations. So the one that I like to use with most of my foundations is actually the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector Primer. Wow, long name. So Becca is also now available in Sephora Singapore. Good job, Sephora, bringing all these brands. So it's actually available at the shop itself and on the Sephora Singapore website. So this retails for Sing $56 on the website. I know it's a bit pricey, but it comes with quite a lot of product. There is 40 ml of product in this. I've been using this on and off for like 3 months, and there's still quite a lot of product in this. So what this is claiming to do is actually it targets oil-prone areas and acts as liquid blotting paper to leave your skin fresh and matte for up to 12 hours. Yes, it does. Okay, not 12 hours for me because I have extremely oily skin, but I find for a full work day, like for 8 hours, it does hold up. It keeps my face nice and matte, and it also creates a very nice canvas for the foundation to go on. If you have oily skin like me, I do recommend this primer. I've been super excited to try this product. It's been out for a while, but I don't know why I didn't think of getting it till I saw like some swatches online. I'm like, okay, it's only like $10 US, why not, right? And I was doing a NYX order anyway. So what I'm talking about is the NYX Ombre blush. So this is so beautiful. Like, let me show you. So the shade that I have is in OB03 Instaflame. It's the one that attracted me the most because there's this beautiful pink color here, and then it sort of ombres into this peach tone here. It's very beautiful. I actually don't use it like a ombre, like a highlight. I just sort of mix it all together and then put it on. Because of this ombre shade here, it sort of gives it a very nice glow that you might not even need to use a highlight on top of your blush. So I've been reaching out for this a lot. I have it on today as well. I also purchased another shade in my next order, so it's on the way here because I really like it. And then for the price point, it's only $10 on the NYX website, and it's 8 grams of product, so I think it's really worth it. NYX actually has a counter in Sephora Singapore as well, so if you are in Sephora, do head over to the counter and test this out for yourself. You'll probably love it as much as I do. And my last product has been raved and reviewed, and like everybody loves it, and their mother loves it, and like Jaclyn Hill loves it. So if Jaclyn Hill loves it, I will love it. It's none other than the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. This powder has changed my makeup, like, for the better. I have super oily skin, so I use my foundation, and when I use this setting powder over it, it really mattifies my skin and keeps my makeup on for like the whole day. I've used so many setting powders, and I have a lot in my collection at the moment, but I'm always using this for the past few months because it really does what it's supposed to. It really sets my makeup, and it looks really nice throughout the day. It's not cheap. This retails for I think $69 in Sephora here, and it's always out of stock. You really have to go and find it. It comes in a twisty thing, and it has a sifter which is really nice, and you can sort of see how much product you need. There are a few different kinds of setting powders that Laura Mercier have at Sephora. Please get the correct one. There's one more that has like the half sifter. That's like the mineral powder or something. So make sure you're getting the one that has the full sifter. That's the correct item. So the powder itself is not white. I really appreciate that it's not super white like the RCMA powder, which I don't really like because it's very drying, and I still feel like it gives me this white cast on my face. This one doesn't. It blends into your foundation and blends into your skin so nicely that you don't even see the powder, which is really good, but it does what it's supposed to. So I recommend this powder to anybody who's looking for a good setting powder, who has oily skin. I think it works on dry skin as well because Jaclyn here has dry skin and she loves this powder as well. So do get it if you're able to get your hands on it. Again, you can wait for the Sephora sale and always get this at a cheaper price. And with that, I've come to the end of my video for today. I hope you've enjoyed my favorites. Do let me know if you have any of these products that you like, and if you also love these products. I'll link below where I've got these products from and where you can get the products and any discount codes that I have found that you might be able to use as well. With that, I'll bid you goodbye. I'll see you in my next video. Do subscribe so you know when it's coming out, and have a great week ahead. Bye bye!